You have to answer. You don't get a paperwork and have to answer. You just have to answer. And that's when we put our stuff in. When individuals hire us, we put our stuff in the answer.
Oh, okay, okay. It says, okay. So it says attorney undergoing medical procedures. All right, that got pushed back. It says wherefore the following reason, the party requests that the said contempt be continued to December 31st. Let's see. Order of the court assigned a motion to continue contempt.
And what's the contempt for?
For non-payment of child support.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't taken out of my check. So that's not. So actually, I think I'm going to court for a contempt order. I wasn't paying child support.
How long? How long was that?
That I wasn't paying child support for?
Yeah.
I want to say about a couple months, maybe 3 months that I wasn't paying.
Mm-hmm.
I think I owe about 4,000, 5,000 maybe.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So that's what court is. It's for contempt of.
Where does she live at?
She lives in Springfield, same area.
With who?
She lives alone.
Mm.
Yeah, she lives alone.
She got a car?
She's using her mom's car because her car's broke down.
Along with everything else.
Yeah, literally. Like, it's funny because she feels like she has this, this grand support system. When she gets a migraine, she gets chronic migraines. When she gets a migraine, she sends my kids to her sister's house for the weekend and stuff like that, And, her car broke down. Her mom gave her new car to use and stuff,
And that's a support system, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they create you out to be the enemy, and then everybody else get fed. You're the enemy. So the enemy, it's called not a support system. It's called the enemy support system.
Right.
Yeah, that's the true name for it, term for it, the enemy support system. You're such the enemy. You're the no good guy. You're the meanie weenie, and this and all that. Yeah.
She it's a family full of women that feel like they don't need men. That's her kind of mindset. Oh, I'm gonna be good without you.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm being honest, the house that she got, she's paying $200 more than we were paying when we were living together.
Mm-hmm.
I was paying more of the rent than her, and now she's by herself with utility. She got footed the bill for everything else.
Yeah.
And she's trying to be in control. And it's going to be a different story when I get my kids Wednesday and Thursday with overnights, and I'm more present in my kid's life.
Mm-hmm.
Because a boy's only a boy for so long until he becomes a young man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to have to form his own opinion about his mom, and the type of life she lives. And, I'm going to have, substantial evidence to show why, I missed your birthday party, or why I couldn't pick you up on this day, why I couldn't take you out because of mommy,
Yeah, don't not tell your kids. You got the right idea. Keep your kids in the loop. Keep your kids in the know.
Right. And I understand it little, so I'm very cautious. Like when my daughter asks me, "Oh, can you give me this day?" I always tell her, "Ask mommy," because she's too little. She can't really comprehend really good and bad right now.
Yes, she can.
I mean?
Yes, she can.
You can?
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Don't believe that. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Kids know everything. That's why you got to tell them everything, so they'll have they can identify the action. When you don't tell them, then the actions are assumed. You have to tell them everything. When she asks you for something, Daddy paid child support because that's what Mommy wanted. So I can't buy you nothing. I have to pay it through the system. Tell them, listen, I had my child support order taped to my daughter's door in her room, the back of the door.
That's real shit.
It won't be no other way with me. You're not gonna invite all these people into our family and then say, well, I don't want the kid to know. No, let's tell her too. You know,
Right.
because
Right.
eventually, sooner or later, all those I don't want to keep my kids involved. She ain't saying that. She creating a narrative to the nonsense, and the kid only gonna know one side of it, and you're always gonna be the bad guy. That's why when people tell me, I don't speak to my daughter. When people say to me, Chris, what if your daughter come back to you, blah, 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 blah. She'll have some explaining to do. This ain't that situation where the dad did wrong. This ain't that situation where I tried to be around daddy. Well, I wanted a good dad. This ain't that situation. This is me standing strong and upright saying, you got some explaining to do.
Right.
You knew your mother was on some old fuck shit. You decided to support your mother. Explain to me why you did that. If not, you get the fuck on. Because my dad didn't raise us to be like it is expected of me to be. I'm a man. I'm not a male. There's a difference.
Right.
I'm not explaining myself to no fucking kid. I did what I was supposed to do. And the mother said, this is the protocol in which I want to do. And the daughter said, you know what, mommy, sign me in on that. And I dealt with it for 11 and a half years. Finally, I said, you know what? My asshole hurt.
Right. Right.
And it had nothing to do with courts. The mother, it had something to do, everything to do with how my daughter was joining in on the bullshit.
Right.
And that's what you got to know. Yeah, you got to know that. Yep. Wow. I think about that shit. It takes me back. It really does.
Right. I kind of feel like that now, in a way, you know, where I was just like, you know, before I saw any of your videos and stuff, I'm just like, listen, at the end of the day, this is where I'm at. I'm asking for this. Whatever they decide to give me, I was going to stand on it. If I got the 1 day a week, every other weekend, hey, talk to your mom. And, you know, I was going to just leave it at that and live my life, you know, because, man, I'm sure you've had sleepless nights. I've had sleepless nights, you know, but I'm at the point where I'm just numb to it now. You know what I mean? I'm at the point where it's like, it's going to be whatever it's going to be.
Well, hold on. Let me help you out. You brought all the bullshit that you was told. You brought all that. We don't need you, or the narrative of I got this or I got support group. You said it right. You said she thinks she has a support group.
Right.
So you already know that's shallow. And once the woman settles in with the narrative, them people ain't gonna be there. Listen, I told my friend, he said, yeah, her mother and everything gonna help her. I said, my man, I don't know one woman where that shit was substantial for a long period of time. It just don't. I said, first of all, women. I told my friend, I said, women being friends with each other is impossible. It doesn't exist. And he was like, okay. And then sure enough, he seen it. Like, damn, bro, you was right. Yeah. You hear it all the time. Women say, I don't have no female friends. That's why I don't. Yeah. Oh, that's why I don't want no daughter. I want a son. That's why she doing all this shit with the son. You know, she don't care about the daughter. Studies show women don't give a fuck about their daughters. But when the son come, man, listen, that's where you're going to go through all the bullshit with the son.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And my son is about to be 3. You know, I want to square this away. My court's been getting pushed back. Her attorney had surgery. He got pushed back. You know, it's like this thing is getting drawn out.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's getting drawn out to give you more time to not pay child support. It's all a trick, man. And when you say stuff, I'm like, that's protocol. That's what they do.
Right.
Yeah, that's protocol. They run that shit like, yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. It's protocol. It's what they do. I know all the tricks. You go there, they tell you, they talk to you like, hey, okay. Then you get shit in the mail and you lose your damn mind. Why do I got this? Why I only got this? Why I don't have overnights? Why? You losing your fucking mind. I will never do that again. The next time a woman say to me, if I ever get a woman pregnant and she say, I don't want you, I'm gone before she finished the sentence.
Right.
Yep. Right. You already know.
Right.
The thing is, like I said, when your kid asks you, say, well, hold I'm gonna give you a copy of the child support order. That's what your mom wanted.
Right.
And you make sure she understand. Remember when we was together? Your mom said, no, I hate daddy. So she want that. Remember that? You make sure they know that, because the mother is telling them a narrative that's a lie. It's all going to be a fucking lie, and that's what they do.
Right.
It's a lie. Don't sit down there and believe that nonsense. Don't do it. Don't do it. God damn it, man. Don't do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you reached out, man, because you deserve to especially when you want to be a father, you deserve to at least know that all that you are going through, it's bullshit. Number one. Number two, you ain't supposed to be going through it. It's not real. I will tell you again and again and again. It's a facade. Yeah. Yeah, just know that, you know. And the fact that you said her car broke down, she can't get it fixed, she ain't got no money. And she's just lying to herself. She's hurting. How do they take child support out?
So it gets directly taken out of my check, and the garnishments comes out as well. So I'm paying $300 plus $75, so $375 to her.
For 2 kids.
For 2 kids.
That's pennies, bro. That's pennies. You know, that is $375. I paid $259 for one. Let me do the math on that. $375. How do you pay that?
It comes out of my check.
I know how. Every 2 weeks what?
Oh, every week.
Oh, okay. Okay, $375 a week. Yeah, that's a grip. That's a little different. I thought it was every. Hold on. So let's do it like this. That's $1,500 a month, right?
Yep.
Right. So if you divide that by 30 days, that's $50 a day, right?
Yep.
The daycare that they go to, how much is that daycare?
I don't know. I don't know how much the daycare is.
And who is the daycare people?
I don't have their contact information on hand.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't have it. It's a daycare. She signed them up.
Yeah, that's called alienating the children from the father. And the courts don't care about that, right? Of course they don't.
Nah, of course not. I asked her, you know.
Asked who?
The mother.
Yeah, don't ever ask the mother nothing. Ever in your life again. Don't ask her for nothing. Ever. Ever. I ain't never asked my child's mom for shit. Got my daughter's birth certificate, social. I ain't asked for nothing. Nothing. I ain't never asked her for nothing. They didn't give it a pleasure. I tell people the reason why my child's mom came at me like I did, because the second she started this shit, I ghosted her.
Right.
She just wanted us to have that big, long, drawn out argument. Never had it.
Right.
Never had it.
That's funny you say that, because, you know, like my daughter goes to Taekwondo, and I've asked her, hey, I'm asking for this. What schedule would you like? Oh, I don't know right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know right now, you know. Bullshit answer.
Right. Because she wanted to be bull. You're the enemy now.
Right.
I would just tell her now, I understand I'm the enemy now. I will act accordingly. That's all I would say to her. Nothing. I'm not being civil with no fucking woman ever again, bro. They're not capable of it.
Right.
They're not capable. They're dumb as a fucking brick. I will never be civil with a woman. When they start to fuck shit, I'm all in on fuck shit.
Right.
It's the way it is.
It's the way it's gotta be, I guess.
No, it's not a guess. They pick the protocol. You're only obliging them. They pick the protocol. You're only acting accordingly. You know, that's all.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. You know. So you know that's what it is, my man. Like I said, we definitely can help you.
Yep.
If you decide you wanted to bring us on board, we definitely can help you. And you know, start getting you some wins. And like I tell individuals when they do hire us, hey man, let's start having some fun. That's what I always say.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I think I do want to bring you guys on board.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in my best interest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Shit. I gotta whatchamacallit, my 6, let me see what time is it. You're on the same time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 6, 9. I got on the phone with you late, so when did we? Yeah, 57. Yeah, I had, and whenever my times lap over, I text the other one and told him I'm gonna be 15 minutes late because I was late.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let me see. Wow. 609. Okay. Yeah. So, you just let me know, and I would need, of course, payment. I would need your name in full, both children's name in full, the woman's name in full, the judge's name in full, and the court.
The docket number.
Yeah, there you go. Docket number. I would need all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would be the next step, really?
The next step is I would draft you up a summary. Based on everything we said, I'll draft you up a summary. And I would ask that you take that summary, the copy of the summary that I'll send you, and put it in the courts and turn it into the courts.
Okay.
Because what the summary does is it shows that you're talking to somebody because it's on our company letterhead and our company address and all that.
Yep.
And it tells them everything that you're going through, and it's going to highlight all the wrong that's done. And it's going to, you know how when you play poker, right?
Yeah.
And they say you got to have on your poker face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you're playing poker with family court, you turn your cards around and let them see your hand.
Gotcha.
So they can say, well, we know we can't beat them because the hand that you're going to be dealt with, because we're on your team, it's always the winning hand. And we show our hand to let them know, do you really want to play this game or you want to fold?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's what it gets down to. So that's why we need all that information, because we would say, Judge XYZ, when they said this, when they did this thing where I'll get back to you, that was the typical nonsense. All judges do that, knowing they're going to favor with the mother. And we just break it down like that. And when you hand that to them, they're going to look at you like, oh, shit, we can't fuck with him no more. No, you can't. So,
Right.
Yeah. You know. But,
okay.
Yeah, so that's what they get down to. All right?
Okay.
What time is it?
Sounds good. Yeah. And the summary, do I need to send you like what I've been dealing with? Or?
No. All you would do after you make the payment, you would send us, once again, your full name, her full name, kids, judge, case number, and her attorney name. But once you make payment, then when you make payment, send your email too, and then I'll send you an email with all the stuff that we need. So it ain't like you got to remember it.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, so it all starts, everything, once we know you're committed, then on us it starts, we'll send you an email, and then everything starts from there. You won't have to sit down there and wonder. We'll everything will be right there in the email.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Now, how much is that fee again?
$3.99.
$3.99. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And do I send that through Cash App as well?
Yeah. Send it through Cash App, and then just text us and let us know, and then text when you send it. Send a screenshot that you made the payment, and then under it put your email.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'll probably make that deposit this Sunday, if that's okay.
No, that's perfect. Just like I said, just send a text message with your email, and then we'll jump on it and get that to you on Monday, of course, though.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, man. You keep your head up. All right.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
My man. Bye. All right. 1-on-1, y'all. I can't stand women. I realize that I'm forever fucked up behind the nonsense that they do. 732-875-9111. Later, y'all.